All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me once again. Another episode of The Fast Lane. Your host, Derek Lane. Your podcast for success. I appreciate you joining me, and I appreciate your listenership. Hey, listen, let's delve into a little bit of distractions, procrastination, things that hold you back from your success path. Why do we do it? Well, it's natural. You know, the things that come easy are easy. The things that we work for are a little harder. So when we sit down and we start to think about the things that we're doing, the things that we want to achieve, that's great. But things get in our way. You come home, you sit down at your computer, and you start to type out some things, and you get a little mind bent, you get a little sidetracked, and before you know it, you're on YouTube, you're checking out 80s videos, you're checking out time warps, you're checking out this, that, and the other, and you spent a half an hour, 45 minutes, going in the wrong direction. Well, it's just like meditation. When you want to put your mind to something, and you put your mind at ease, and you want to focus on your outcomes, it's easy for your mind to drift. It's easy for your mind to travel into a pattern of known. So it's up to you to be disciplined. It's up to you to say, hey, I understand why my mind is drifting. I understand why I'm being distracted. It's because points of interest. It's because of the known element of what I know that I may be building upon. You say, well, I don't know everything about this, and you try to build upon it. But the point is, you have to stay focused on the things that you're obligated to. You have to stay focused on the things that you've committed yourself to. If it's success, and the pattern and the journey, that's where you have to stay focused. I've always said in every podcast that your pen and paper is your best friend. So don't let it stop. I'm 100% sure that if you write down your objectives, your goals, your ideas, even your criticisms of yourself, even your shortcomings, even the things that are negative, if you just write it all down, it helps you sort it out. But if you write down where you're going, what your objection is, and you keep it in front of you, it's easier to get there and not be distracted. The internet is a great source. The internet is a wonderful resource for knowledge. There's a lot of YouTube videos. There's a lot of, podcasts, whatever you want to use it for. So, use it, but use it in the right way, in the right manner. Use it in the way that makes the most out of your time. Because your time is valuable. If you should, put a dollar value on your time, your productivity time. So when you come home, I don't expect you to be business 24/7. Some people are, and they burn out easily. You have to balance out your work life, your personal life, relationship life. Time for you, time for your family. Entertainment. Entertainment is valuable. All of those things are fun. But you're disciplined to be dedicated to your success journey. The discipline to be involved 100% into your development is paramount to your success. You just have to know your limits. And I always say you cannot be 100%. You cannot be 100% business. You have to have relationships. You have to have fun, entertainment. You have to have balance. That's where I'm going. Balance. But you have to have 100% commitment when you're committed. When it's time to address your success, when it's time to be 100%, when it's time to know that you have to put it all in to get it all out. Those are the times that you can't squander. Those are the times you can't relinquish. You have to put it in. You have to do your research. You have to do your time and development into making sure that you are on the path that you want to be on. Those are the times you can't get distracted. Again, I liken this to your time of meditation. And I've said it, I've said it in these podcasts. I don't do a deep-seated meditation, nor medication. I don't do a deep-seated meditation of any, principle. For me, it is just time and energy spent being quiet and thinking and replicating the outcomes of my life. Whatever works for you, and you get the most benefit from, I would encourage you to continue that. So when you distract from that, it's okay, as long as you come back around and you understand that your point is being taken and the distraction was minimum. The principle of prosperity is someone that takes their livelihood serious and is in constant development of that. Your prosperity will be achieved through constant development. No matter where you are at this point in time, no matter who you are, no matter your past failures, albeit it may be a lot. Maybe you're a total wreck. Maybe you're a total disaster. Maybe you're very successful. Maybe you've been blessed with serendipity. Nope. Last podcast. It doesn't matter. Keep on the journey. Keep it up. You will develop. If your desire is there and your mindfulness is intact, you will continue to develop. It is a universal law. The universal laws will not allow you to fake it. Your universal laws will not allow you to fail if you put in. That's the secret. I don't know if it's a secret, but that is one of the secrets to success. If you keep putting in, you will get back. The more that you believe, the more that you understand with your heart and your soul that your success is predetermined by your desire, you will succeed. You have to write it down. You have to believe in it. You have to let go of the negative. You have to let go of the bad elements around you. Forgive them. Forget them. Move forward. Distractions, they're going to be there. You have to make a mindful choice to let them go. As entertaining as they are, as fun as they are, when it's time to work, it's time to work. Resolve yourself to know that when things are in tune for you, it's time for you to develop. Develop yourself, develop your habits, develop your mind, develop who you are, develop your career, develop your relationships, develop your friendships, you develop your community. Understand that it is you that everyone is looking for answers. You may not understand that. You may not understand that at all right now, but it is you. You are the center of your own universe. That doesn't mean you're egotistical. That doesn't mean that you're arrogant. It means that you are your reality. You are your universe. And you owe it to yourself to develop around yourself, to be the one, to be the person. So do not put off your work ethic. Do not put off your development. Do not put off the things that propel you forward. It is okay. Once I've said it earlier, it's okay to be entertained. It's okay to be involved in your family and let work go, to let it rest. You should. My friends, that's what I'm talking about, balance. But know that balance is what I'm saying. Know the balance of your life. Know the balance of your career, your success, your path. Know the balance of your universe. So, maybe a little deep, maybe a little misinterpreted in some direction. If that's the case, you know my email address, derek@fastlanepodcast.com. Send me an email. Ask me about the development process of your career, your future, your path. If you like this podcast, share it with a friend. Share it with people that you know will get a benefit from it. I appreciate your time, your listenership, and wish you the best on your journey. Pencil and paper. Write it down. Be a practitioner of your journey. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and we will talk again next week.